He's going to start off with a quick opening statement and we'll do some questions. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I want to thank Columbia University for hosting a great event, great day. I want to wish them the very best of luck. At the same time, I want to thank Rutgers University, their support, Pat Hobbs, coaching staff, all the Rutgers families and friends that came out to the game today. Special thanks to our seniors. Because the idea here is when you come into a program, any program, you have to make the program better in your time. And every single one of our players, every single one of our seniors grew as people. They raised the program in the classroom, on the field, and they made Rutgers University women's soccer program a better place to be. So from there, I'll just take any questions.
Hi, Coach. How are you?
Good.
Ambassadors, WRC.
Yeah.
So after the first goal, Barron scoring that first goal, what was the game plan from there on out? Was it go for a second? Was it a little bit more drop back? What kind of changed from there?
Yeah. So the thing that we talk about all the time is the feel for the game. It's like there's still a lot of time to play, so we need to keep playing. So at that time, we kind of went into a bit of a shell and maybe fought individually, but didn't fight together as a team and do the things that make us a special team. And the goal that Columbia scored gave them momentum, and then we're kind of trying to figure it out. And we have a mindset of we bend but we don't break. And if you give up a goal, now it's the experience of trying to figure out, okay, it's still even, let's go and play. And we didn't do that. We kind of panicked a little bit and, forgot about the things that make us a special team. And the result is what it is, and credit to them.
Okay. Coach, so obviously the last game for a lot of your seniors.
Yeah.
You did get a big goal from a freshman today. You've got a lot of talented youth on the roster. What can you say headed into next season, the following years, about the young talent on this team?
Yeah, I think it's the opportunity to learn every day is so valuable. And this is another opportunity to learn. So the fact that the returning players have this type of experience being part of the NCAA, because that's the standard here, will help us, because we talked about like this. You have to remember this feeling, and it's this feeling that that you have to do something with. And so we talked a little bit about that, and we want them to to remember this, because that should supercharge them in everything that they do, from the time the season ends today to the time we start again. So getting that valuable experience is so important for success. So I think they gained a lot of that.
Other question? Go ahead.
Hey, Coach. Matt Mangum, WRC Sports. Obviously, despite the result, there were a lot of positives from the team today in the midfield, especially in an offense, and the team was in it to the very end. So what could you say about the team's performance overall today?
Look, I think the thing that happens is we're proud of them. That is so important. And they have, through the course of this season, have had some adversity. And they've handled it really well. And during that time, they continue to work and get better. And then we kind of found our way. So I'm really proud of them. And at the same time, I'm disappointed in the result, obviously, but I'm really proud of the effort that the team gave, because we just kept on getting better and better. And but through like the last 10 games or so, there was times that we played a really good brand of football, and then there's times that we get an opportunity to learn from the moments maybe that we're not as sharp as we need to be successful, like putting a 90-minute match together, and that was a focus of ours today. And I thought we played well enough to win. There's no doubt about that. But I think we kind of maybe for that period, that spell in the second half, we kind of forgot about what makes us a special team. And we talk about being 30 strong and the importance of that. And like I said earlier, credit to Columbia. We wish them well, but there's always a lot to learn.
Coach, first of all, I was going to say congratulations for your season.
Thank you.
You play very solid defensively. You basically control the offensive defensive line, Colombia,
Mhm.
like for the 78 minutes.
Yeah.
My question to you, think that it's anything now that you lost the game in the last 12 minutes, you think would have done anything different? I mean, would have made any switches?
God, I think that's the thing that will keep me up for days. You know, there's always some things you wish that you could have done different because we let up 2 goals. You know, that's from, you know, the team dynamic and also the coaching staff because we're in it together. You know, and I thought we did a very good job, and I didn't think that we were going to let any goals up. But credit to them, they kept fighting. Got a free kick and capitalized on the free kick, got momentum, and then you know this momentum for them was really important as we were questioning ourselves. Next thing you know, we find ourselves and we're down 2-1. But again, that's the game. It's a cruel game at times, but credit to them.
Thank you, Coach.
Anything else? Go ahead.
So Julian Silva Forbes, Columbia Daily Spectator. So you were able to create plenty of chances on offense today, including 14 shots, 5 on target. But what was it about the Columbia defense that made it hard to convert those chances into goals?
Yeah, I think the thing that happens is we've created chances, and there's got to be for us is to be more efficient with those chances. But I think it's a big credit to our players that we created those chances. Playing against a back 4 for Columbia, that's a good back 4. So I think it's a combination of both. You know, one that they were very good and we created enough chances to win the match and just didn't go our way.
Anything else? Thanks, guys. Thank you, Coach.
Great. Thank you guys for coming. Really appreciate it. Thanks, everybody.